Feels fucking weird, bro. Last fucking thing, bro. How do people do this? I don't know what fucking angle people record food things on. I'm gonna stop fucking recording and just doing life. Here's the thing, that Fink, he thinks we can multiply Liver King. I know we can multiply Liver King because all I am is the truth and my soul fucking soars and the truth is revealed because that's what I do. It's polarizing. You wanna be part of that fucking party, it's fun, it's true, you know it to be real. This is, so I was like, okay, here's what I'm actually having for breakfast. It's a bunch of bananas, some sprouts. I sprout these, I'll show you the refrigerator after this. Here be thy sprouts, melons from this morning in the orchard. I put okra, it's so disgusting, right? Look, okra is inside this whole concoction, that's okra. There's cream in here. There's a couple of egg yolks. I don't know if you can still see the egg yolks. Lots of pears. Adam Trank from Oklahoma picked the pears. Beryl took some pears, shared some pears, redistributed some pears. The bounty renews, the universe reciprocates. This is what's in here as of now. I used to say why eat vegetables when you can have testicles. Now it's have your vegetables, have your testicles. A little bit of everything that's good and true. Nose to tail. Nose to tail fin. I'm gonna sprinkle some raw honey on this with some honeycomb. Where be thy honeycomb? And oh man, edit this part. This part's gonna be edited. Where you be thy honey? Oh, found some nectar. We found me some nectar. Okay. Milk running of the drain. Episode 2. We didn't score big time with our honey, but we did score big time with our truth. What we actually have here is some capped comb, some nectars, a little bit of larvae. That's going in here to be good and true. You know, we're gonna double down because it smells like it belongs. Add another touch of cream from this morning, 9:13. Post that as a story today, 9:13. That'd be the dream. That'd be the dream that we get to live, living in the dream of our souls. This is what Liver Kings have. Oh, forgot. One of the most important pieces that I'm adding. I'm actually making a cereal out of the concept. We've been toying around with this for quite some time. It's going to be barbarian cereal, but if you had a couple pieces of carnivory, these crispy bits in here. It's like a cereal and a salad. It's delicious, it's nutritious. It covers everything to express our highest and most dominant form. Our connection to the ancestral mother, that is nature, infinite in her wisdom that came before us, that is us in present, and limitless into the future. That is source. This is source. Connected in the moment, living, breathing, a sentient organism to nourish us with information. I'm not going to eat vegetables because I said, why eat vegetables when you can eat testicles? I starved my colon of the raw materials to signal to the back of my brain. Vagus nerve 10 connects the gut to the brain. 80% of the fibers are afferent. Fibers, it's a one-way pathway. I had been starving my microbiome. I reconnected to our ancestral mother, the source. I leaped a light year. I got lightning bolts all of the time. That's why vegetables and testicles. Yeah, boy, full send. You can have the best of both worlds. You don't have to be obnoxious to try to just get views. Maybe we can do some good, tell the truth, express lightning bolts, share, amplify, multiply, leap light years. Yeah, boy. This is what I'm having for breakfast today. Imagine this. a crispy barbarian cereal. So salty and crispy. With a banana, a little bit of sweet cream. Oh my God. If there's heaven on earth, it is right now. The bounty renews, the universe reciprocates. Whatever can, yeah, whatever can. I'm going to enjoy this entire deliciousness. No cameras. Actually, cut this one. This one's over. I'll throw the cameras over here. It's not really a mukbang because it's just a little bowl of deliciousness, but I'll record the whole thing because this turns into a long form piece of content. Matthew Fink, thank you for instructing me to talk more, to be more of who I am, and to explain what I'm doing. Because when you're your own person, you answer to nobody, you're so sovereign, it requires no explanation. But if we're going to do some good, if we're going to share, if we're going to give, it might be helpful to articulate what we're doing. We'll do some of that. I'll reorient the cameras, enjoy the fuck out of this, pretend you're not there. And if it proves to be valuable content, so be it. If not, may it be cherished forever in the archives of something else categorized in a different way. I'm going to put these cameras where they need to go. Pretend that they're not there. It's going to be so good. Does that work? Backlit. There be my life destroyed, multiplied, deconstructed, because the thing that was the flow, that is life, to dance, to breathe, to be kinetic like the wind, abundant, to express the fire energy of the heart for the lungs to expand. Like everything in life is in flow. And then now I'm recording and it's backlit, and now we're interrupting real life. I'm gonna set the cameras up one more time. This being my last promise. If it don't work, and if the backlit don't look good, you let the chips fall where they may. I bled all of my blood I need to bleed. So I'm gonna enjoy what happens next. Here's what we're gonna do. Rendezvous. Take two is what I would have said when I would do redos. I know I want to redo. Which makes that interesting. All you gotta do is go there. Oh my God, what if this is? Oh, my dick's fucking. Crotch shot. I already know. Oh my God, it's a crotch shot. Both of them. Well, I made my commitment. folks. You mother. Life isn't good. Oh, dude, you didn't hit record. You never hit record, so it was never a take two. It's still in the same take, in the same zone. Making my mind blown. What you get? Big score. The big score bad. No guns necessary, no guns required anymore, according to Polish law. Can you see me? Does it matter? Kind of matters. Like you say first. That's fine with me. It's okay. Yes, that is the entire bounty. The entirety of the bounty. It's right there. Beautiful. I don't know what time it is. This phone says it's 6:46. This phone is in airplane mode and hasn't been turned on, and God, is it airplane mode? God knows. Well, God knows when. But I know it's not 6:46, and the only reason why I want to know the time right now is to know how free I can be, how lost can I get in this moment. Is it eternity? Let's see. Okay, here we go. The real time. Holy shit, it's 1:45. I mean, the gravity of everything just fucking hit me. You need to start eating. Don't do that. My boys are gonna be here soon. Fix my beard. Striker and Rad are coming up here to the ranch. We've not yet, turn this down, seen the 4GT together. That was a dream to bleed in the making for 18 years. I've been wanting that 4GT. We got the 4GT. I've not even looked at it. No direct contact with it yet. So we're gonna have that together. They're left the lake house at 12 or no 1. This should be here in a fucking minute. They're probably gonna walk in. Would have been all off my fucking rocker and pretended otherwise. The old me, because I was recording and it has to be perfect and you interrupted. The new me is this gift that is life. That's probably more relatable. That's true. Fine. I'll take some of that. This is a whole feast protein shake. I'm eating it with a fork because that's what's in here. It's actually not as good as what I was hoping. When it's really made fresh, there's something about it that's so good. I made it with milk instead of the cream. Hey Tabitha, yeah boy.
Hello, yeah boy.
Everything that's gluten free. Thank you. And so what ends up happening, these shakes aren't very good right now. I'm gonna make it better because I have to have it because my high priest, if you know my high priest, his name is Joe Cohen. Let me get yeah boy. Tabitha?
Yeah, boy.
See, I love this. I love this back home. A lot of people don't know this because it just started. But back home, when I go yeah boy, Sandra, she would have never done the yeah boys before. We're so much better. We go, we grow together, we honor a sacred contract. The thing is called barbarian. All roads bleed through and true. And the loyalty means when you go yeah boy, it comes back, it renews, it multiplies, it's audible, it's all around you, it's omnipresent. That be the barbarian. It's hard to beat it. And so, since the protein isn't really that good, I might not buy any more Whole Foods protein. But I'm going to go ahead and add some maple syrup. See how that Liver King maple syrup tastes with a Whole Foods shake. All I do is tell the truth now. So if it's not good, this is what you're going to hear. This would be that real bounty. Adam Trank, yeah boy! In honor of you, Adam Trank, Cam, the spirit of the barbarian, what would he soon to be, brother? You gotta bleed. Jim, I love you to death. Matthew Fink, you better start getting your shit together because you know all roads bleed through and true. Adam Trank brought me this pear from Oklahoma yesterday because he knows how much I like pears because Beryl shared all the pears I used to have out here. I had 400 pears. Beryl shared the hurricane with all the wild game around here so that they could go and be vibrant and do good things. Adam, the bounty renews. 400 pears shows up on my doorstep because I'm bringing Adam on. Adam Trank, brilliant. LeBron James in high school. Cultural fit, primal at heart and soul. His soul is soaring. And Adam, I want you to join my team. What am I going to do? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh, holy shit. You guys in here? There's sprouts. There's testicle. Please don't spill this, bro. Testicle. Okra. Melon, all from Liver King Ranch, all from the orchard right there from this morning. I wish I could say barbarian cereal chips, barbarian chicken and waffle chips, dusted with maple, which is in the works right now. And if you guys would buy that cereal, barbarian cereal, say yes or no on this. We're doing a real quick focus group, A/B test, interest, whatever. If you're interested in barbarian cereal, because cereal today leaves us all malnourished, it's all made with fake shit, and let's face it, the milk at the end is fucking divine, man. Remember it, it's sweet. It's sweet, it reconnects you, it reminds you of your origin story when you are birthed, and milk is the thing that has the richness, the savory, the sweetness, the fat, all combined. That's the milk at the bottom of your fucking cereal bowl. Brought it back right here. If you would buy a barbarian cereal, it's way more delicious than this, by the way. Oh my God, but it still has that fucking delicious colostrum and cream. It's crispy as shit. It's carnivory goodness with all the vegetables connected to the ancestral mother that has nourished me, that has advanced me. Testicles and vegetables combined. We don't have to be enemies. What if we just unite the fight and do what makes sense? It's growing in the garden, I eat it. And my brother Bull provides me a brother, a sister, to feed my family, to do good things, to help nurture and nourish one another. In return, we eat them. Adam Fink, we honor you, brother. You bring me 40,000 apples in a bucket and a bison liver in a leather suitcase. which we need to chop up sashimi style. You honor it. Go with it. It makes sense. First principles. It doesn't make sense to go to the grocery store. You don't know how long that life force has been separated from the source, what things it's been through to artificially bring it to fruition to you. The distance that it's traveled, it's become something else. Once it's separated from source, it starts to lose its power. Local, fresh, the bounty renews, the universe reciprocates, everything multiplies, it's good and true. Our ancestral mother, the reconnection to the self-intelligent wisdom and healing of the soul. I'm a better man, eating vegetables and testicles. Barbarian cereal, if you would buy it, if you're interested in it. We eat cereal, our kids eat it. This is so good. If we could get this right, y'all. Let us know. Focus group by the test. I'm enjoying. I wish I had a spoon, but I have a fork. That's good. When Polish president, first thing I'm going to do is make a law that there's no longer presidents, there's only kings and queens. Status shit. That's earned, that you bleed through. So if you work hard, if you're good, if you're decent, if you express your biological imperative, if you temper it with benevolence, you're going to be rich as fuck under my rule. Vote for me. Polish king. Put president for now. And then king. Yeah, boy, full send that. That's proud. That's pride. My heart, my aim. My high priest, Joe Cohen. My high priest, Joe Cohen, right here. He tells me to have 127 pills a day. So that's why I do. I spent a whole life protecting myself, which the ego is infinitely valuable until it no longer is. And then I just surrendered and I said, fuck it, Joe. Fuck it, man. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do. So I do everything he tells me to do and it all works. It all works. That's why he's called my high priest. Joe didn't tell me to take growth hormone though. I think he says he wants to get me off of the growth hormone. I might surrender to that too. But right now I fucking love the dream that is my life that I get to live in. And Matthew Fink, I hope you get this clip. What you should know is that when the scandal broke, the emails got out and all that stuff, you know that I can no longer buy growth hormone? Growth hormone, all of a sudden, well, they don't make a ton of it, right? It's expensive, they don't make a ton. But there's enough to make billions of dollars. And they sold out of growth hormone when Liver King was taking growth hormone. People that had money and could afford to buy growth hormone and had the perceived benefit that outweigh the risk, that's what happened. Denise is here. Fuck yeah. Okay, so all this to say is, why aren't we selling growth hormone and PEDs? Come in, Denise. Please come in. My divine is here. Denise, 100% rated on the soul chart. She's a 100. That's her soul. That's Danny's Rex Road. This should all make the edits live true. and bleed through, and I'm gonna go get some I getting stem cells today? I'm getting stem cells today. Evolve, it's the 10th ancestral tenet. Joe Cohen, my high priest, says take all the vitamins. There's 127. I hope that she gives the blessing on it, because if you put all your faith in one thing, one guru, as long as you evolve and multiply, open heart, open mind, and you're led with an earnest soul. I'll still double check with Denise. That was really good. Well, only one more time. 52 is in breakfast. I don't know how much is in the afternoon. And I'm going to keep eating this. And Denise is probably trying to be real thoughtful of me right now, not making any sounds. Right? It's so quiet over there, right? Denise, please make a mess. Be loud. And I promise anything that has you in it that you're like, oh, I'll turn this off in a minute. But I'm having a good time. And I'm finally explaining. Matthew Fink said, you need to explain what you're doing. Your best videos do that, but you can't just entertain people. And so now I'm like, holy fuck, I've never recorded what I have for breakfast, really, and eating it. And what's in there is the pears that Adam Trank brought me from Oklahoma off of his tree, because when Beryl took all of mine, it multiplied with Adam. And it has the barbarian chips in there that I copied from the carnivore snacks. Yeah. Cream, some maple syrup, some honey that I'd collected from this morning, melons from the garden, a banana. I don't know where it came from. I just love the way the banana tastes. That's why the banana's in here, you guys. Threw some testicles. Why I normally don't actually throw the testicles in here, but you don't taste it. A couple of them you don't taste. They're sprouted. I don't know do you know what sprouts these are? Well, this is what they're sprouted. They were growing, and they put these microgreens. And if it's growing, and if it's local, if it's teeming with the ancestral mother, connected to the source, warmed by our almighty Father, Son, if we have this bounty, I was like, oh, okay, well, today I guess I'll share it, Denise. That's what I said. I was like, I'll just put it on fucking camera, and I'll explain it. So it no longer is why eat testicles instead of vegetables. It's like, eat vegetables, our ancestral mother. This makes sense, first principles. And eat testicles too, because this also presents. There's a sacrifice, and we take care of our brother bull, and they take care of us. So I'm eating it on camera, and I'm explaining it all at the same time. Okay, let's get back to real fucking life. I told you I was going to show you the whole bowl. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat one of each, and I'm going to turn it off. Because it's way more important than capturing content. Living your actual fucking life and enjoying it. So I'm going to have a bite of everything. I'm going to turn you off. Banana. Crispy as fuck barbarian chip. Chicken and waffle brand. Liver King. Use discount code. Look at this. Testicle bet. Testicle bet. Capped comb with nectar dripping from it. Yeah, boy. That's legit. Melon from the garden. With a couple of sprouts. Okra. Got the okra. Boom. See the okra? With a melon attached. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is the last thing. I don't know if this is going to balance. This time I will say, it's a tomato from the garden. Most of them are dried up and not doing well right now. This guy, he made it. I'm going to have a sip of the cream from this morning, 9:13. Adam's pears is so delicious. That's all I'm going to share with you. Go off, do your barbarian, bleed your blood, enjoy the bounty, put down the phone, hold the hand of somebody that you love, enjoy the sunset, and be nourished far beyond what you think food's going to do for you. Food is important, yes it is. But there's this whole other thing called life, and people, and love. Get that on my beard. Okay, to be continued, never count.